This will be a quick video, and it's hopefully a video that's going to save you some time, some money, possibly some frustration, and I can guarantee it's going to save your lawyer some frustration. So this video is about how to communicate and interact with your lawyer. And frankly, this is probably translatable, if that's a word, to your other professional service providers like your insurance broker, your CPA, some of these other people that deal with professional service on a regular basis, because I think there's a sort of expectation that attorneys in particular, but folks like this, have all of the knowledge from their profession everywhere in the world, all right here. And it's just ready and available and always there to give advice. And I wish that was true. I wish that I had every little nugget of knowledge from the legal industry all rattling around up here so I could just spit it out whenever I want. Unfortunately, we're humans. That's not how it goes. And actually, particularly with lawyers, what you're paying your lawyer for is their experience and their research. So that can also be translated to preparation. So preparation, research, and their experience. So when you email your lawyer, when you call your lawyer, when you text your lawyer, try not to do that last one unless you guys are homies, because it's tough getting texts when email is where work lives. But whenever you reach out to your lawyer, the most important thing to do is probably tell them 3 pieces of information that are very, very important. 1, how urgent it is. And trust me when I say that a lot of the time the urgency that you will place on something probably isn't the same urgency that your lawyer will or your CPA will. And you need to trust them because they see these things weekly, daily, hourly, and they know whether or not that thing is going to be so urgent that you have to handle it right now today. And if it is, and you got a good lawyer, they're gonna hop on the phone, they're gonna get back to you, they're gonna make sure it's handled in the time frame that you need it. So how urgent, and if you can give some kind of timeline, excellent, that's super helpful. We all are busy, we have lots of other projects and client work, and if we can sort of in our mind or on our calendar figure out when we have time to do each thing based on your timeline, very helpful, especially if we need to schedule a call. So timeline / urgency, as much context as humanly possible. Tell them everything. Even if you think it's something that you don't need to tell them and you probably should just tell your therapist, if it's related to whatever you're emailing about, tell your lawyer. It is confidential and they are not going to judge you, and it is helpful because we need to know every little tidbit and every little piece of information in order to know how to advise you. And then the third one is going to be who it's related to, or whether or not there's another party in the situation, and whether or not you received a notice that you have to get back to someone, or let's say you sent something to someone and you got back a response that was unexpected, whatever the case may be. And I guess that's part of context, but those 2-3 things are the most important thing that you need to tell your lawyer. Again, how urgent in the timeline, and then all of the context that you can humanly put into that email, text, call, voicemail, whatever it is. Because for attorneys, we're going to read that, we're going to check through your file, we're going to get up to speed, we're going to make sure that we don't have any conflicts if there's another party involved, we're going to check our schedule and make sure that we can get back to you on the timeline that's needed. And then sometimes we might be able to just send you a quick email with some resources that answers all your questions and alleviates all your stress. Or, maybe it is super urgent, we need to get on the call. But we have to be able to determine those things because sometimes we might not even be able to help if it's a different area of law that we aren't comfortable with or don't have experience with. And then we need to move even more quickly to find you somebody that is and get you in touch with them. So, hopefully this quick little video was helpful. Should help your lawyers as much as you, just for peace of mind and stress and how to interact more efficiently and save on those billable hours. See ya.